A young guy by the name of Alex formerly lived in a tranquil village tucked away among the mountains. Alex was renowned for his diligence, friendliness, and intellect. He had a natural charisma that drew others to him, but he was prevented from receiving the attention he really deserved by one thing. It was a total of 6 behaviors that kept him from developing to the fullest extent possible and impeded his progress. Procrastination was the first bad habit he was experiencing. Alex often put off doing his tasks because he believed he would have plenty of time to do them. Missed chances and unfinished business resulted from this. In addition to praising him for his potential and skills, his friends and family frequently voiced concern over his propensity to put things off, although Alex recognized deep down that this practice was impeding his ability to go on in life. He was unable to summon the strength to break the habit. He once encountered an elderly Zen teacher who was well known for his knowledge and discernment. In an attempt to break free from his negative habits and obtain the respect he had always desired, Alex made the decision to seek the master's advice. In order to do this, he ascended the neighboring mountain to the summit, where the Zen teacher lived in a little temple. Alex was greeted by the smiling Zen teacher, who urged him to take a seat next to him. Alex started talking to the master about his issues with procrastination and his need to be well liked by people. After hearing everything, the Zen master nodded now and then. In a soothing, quiet voice, he added, "My young disciple, Alex, respect is not something that can be found lying anywhere. It's something you have to work for. You must possess a quality that makes others respect you. They have to aspire to be like you in order to be respected by others. In order to respect yourself, you must first learn to let go of the bad behaviors that are holding you back." As Alex paid close attention to what the master had to say, his eyes became wide with eagerness. He was excited to find out about the 6 habits and how to break them. Procrastination is the first habit that has to be broken. You deprive yourself of the chance to develop and reach greatness when you put off doing your chores. Accept discipline and go to work on your assignments. The only period that genuinely exists is the present. Therefore, you must be aware of it. Alex nodded, a glimmer of optimism growing inside him. He understood that there was great truth in what the master had spoken. He would get the respect he had always desired if he could break free from his procrastinating habit. The second bad habit you need to break is self-doubt. The instructor went on, "Alex, have confidence in yourself. You have the capacity and talent to accomplish remarkable feats. Have trust in your path and in your ability. Never forget that even the greatest accomplishments start with a single step." Breathing deeply, Alex sucked in Master's words like a sponge. He was aware that self-doubt frequently prevented him from moving forward and caused him to distrust his own work. But now that he had the Zen Master's wisdom at his disposal, he had a renewed feeling of self-assurance and inspiration. Negative self-talk is the third bad habit you need to break. "Alex, your thoughts have the ability to completely change your life," the Master said. "Your world is shaped by the thoughts you have. Pay attention to what you say to yourself. In place of self-criticism, practice self-compassion and support and elevate yourself as you see fit." Alex's heart burst with appreciation for the Master's leadership. Upon realizing that he had frequently been his own greatest enemy, tearing himself down with critical remarks and assessments, he made a very modest commitment to transform himself and develop a more loving and optimistic outlook. The fear of failing is the 4th habit you need to break. The teacher went on to say that failure should not be feared, but rather seen as a chance to improve. Give it a hearty welcome. We only realize our own strength and resiliency when we fail. Alex took in the Master's words and felt a weight lifted from his shoulders. He has always been terrified of failure because he worries about other people's opinions and displeasure. However, he has now come to understand that the setback is only a necessary step towards achievement. The Zen teacher then instructs Alex to avoid the sixth habit, which is the craving for approval from other people. The true respect comes from within, the Zen master remarked softly. Alex, put your own approval above that of others. People will automatically like and adore you if you live your life in accordance with your principles and pursue your own path. Alex experienced a feeling of liberation at this point. He had devoted a great deal of his life to comparing himself to others around him and looking for approval from others. But he realized now that other people's opinions did not define his value. He would carve out his own route and win the respect of his peers. The urge for control is the sixth and last habit you need to break. Life is unpredictable. You must embrace its ups and downs. Let go of the need to control every outcome and surrender to the wisdom of the universe, the master said in closing. Have confidence in the process and trust the trip. Savoring the last words said by the master, Alex closed his eyes. A deep change occurred inside of him, as though a burden had been removed from his spirit. Even though he realized it would not be simple to break these 6 harmful habits, he was resolved to start the road with unflinching commitment. Alex then expressed his gratitude to the teacher for imparting the invaluable knowledge. I'm going to break free from these 6 habits and live a disciplined, resilient, positive, self-validating, and surrendered life. The master grinned, happiness shining in his eyes. And so, day by day, Alex started his voyage of metamorphosis. He worked on kicking his old habits to the curb and forming new ones that would help him reach his full potential. He gradually became aware of a shift in both his own and other people's perceptions of him as Alex's discipline increased. By kicking bad habits that had been impeding his progress and keeping him back for a long time,